everyone, my name's Nicola Lathey. I'm a speech and language therapist and I'm author of a book called Small Talk. I was thinking, what do I do when my daughter gets quite noisy and boisterous when we're out for a meal as a family? And I tend to have a lot of rubbish in my handbag. As the meal continues, I bring out a lot of random stuff spaced out quite nicely throughout the meal, and we have a little fiddle around with it as the time goes by. So let me show you. I've got a couple of flyers from various TV programmes, and who goes anywhere without anything frozen these days? So we'll talk about the flyers of the programme, and perhaps when we go to the theatre or where we can go to the theatre, who we might take with us and what the story might be as we're there. I always carry a little tub of bubbles. Bubbles for a child of any age are a brilliant idea. For an older child, you can talk about which is the big bubble, which one is bigger, which one is biggest, which is the highest, which is the lowest, which is going the fastest. Or for a tiny baby, you could just play a very simple ready, steady, go game. So, bubbles can keep children entertained for hours. I allow her to look at the photos in my wallet. I've got a picture of myself and her together, and we talk about what happened before that photo was taken, what happened after that photo was taken, so that I can start teaching her the format of how to tell a story. First, then, and last. Or we might talk about Daddy and how when he was young he had one black tooth, and after playing rugby, and then the dentist had to take his tooth out, and now he's got two beautiful white teeth there, thank goodness. We might talk about the various cards in my wallet and what I use them for. I might even talk to her about my work badge and what I did in a day's work. Or let me see what else. Stickers. My little girl is she's 4 now, so we might talk about can you stick the sticker behind the red chair or in front of the pepper on the table, give her long instructions of what to do with it, or allow her to just stick them on a random pad. And then a party hooter, that's going to annoy anyone, so but speech therapists might say it's very good for the muscles of the mouth. You exercise the lips when you blow, and you retract your tongue inside your mouth when you blow in order for your tongue to be in a very good mobile position for speech sound development. I think that's about it. A little torch for looking in dark places, and we might talk about what happens at night or what happens in the day, and why you might need a light. And lastly, you know, you can pick up these crayons in any old restaurant that you visit, and I often keep these in my bag just for some random drawing, or ask her if we can do some letters, or if she could copy trying to write one of the words, or if we can write a little note to Granny about what we did today, like what we did first, what we did then, and what we did last. Or for a younger child, I might do a very simple ready, steady, go game where I draw a circle and I give the child a crayon, and I'll say, okay, draw when I say go. Ready, steady, go! Stop! And it's really good for their ability to listen and concentrate, which of course is a very good skill for learning language. So everybody, Fill your handbags up with as much junk as possible and enjoy your meal.